Stadium in Lubbock, Texas. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. Raiders will kick it away to start. The ball squirts through the end zone. They'll go to the ground. These little gains can start
rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
And he getting for a first down.
How does that cheer go?
Well, first you have to have the yellow shirt and the striped tie and go 2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bits, $1, all for the Gators. Stand up and holler. Breaks the tackle. And he left. The Gators will have it 1st and 10. On the run, it's Ball. Not much run.
An opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Just a hair too
on that RPO. We saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
To the air, it's Flagway. Got rid of it in a hurry, but
a sack. So he slowed himself down, got under control, located the quarterback, and then got his big paws in the air to knock it away.
Forced out of the pocket. He'll pull it down. They finally get him on the...
Can't let him outside the cage. Those ends have to do a good job of keeping contained. When you lose it, this is what happens. He can get outside.
And the defense picks up a...
Doing zone coverage. You drop in your spots. You read the quarterback's eyes. Make sure you take away that quick stuff. And a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
Now the play fake. Now rolling to the left. Fires to the wideout. Got a man. It's doing and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. On the run, still looking. Got out of trouble and throws. Oh, boom.
The defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
On the run, it's Ball. He breaks a tackle. Pulled down.
Decision for the quarterback. Hand it off. Give him the ball. Let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision. Nice job by the running back getting the yardage.
Just nowhere enough for a field goal try, but they want more. Going for it on 4th and short from the 20. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes a grab past the marker. He is down at...
You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Florida.
Frustrating for the opposing offense, too, because you're just salivating. You're just waiting for an opportunity to get on the field. The offense possessed it the entire first quarter and then capped it off with a touchdown. That was a
point. They get the first 7 of the game. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And he'll just take it. Dropping back, it's Morton. Makes the grab. Really good job. Last completion got them a first down. Let's see what they do now. Wants to go up top on first down. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Wants to go up top. Looking down the middle. And this one falls incomplete, but I think the defense was in the neutral zone. It was a free play.
The football, sometimes you'll guess and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, coach, and then the second one, usually he takes me out of the game.
And that will fall incomplete as we have played one quarter, a quarter in which they tried to wrap it up with a huge play. They are lined up and ready to... This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Catch in the middle, it's Douglas.
Field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
This is an opportunity to show your offense you believe in them. Their opening drive of the game converts on fourth down, still going. This defense giving up, willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because...
First down, he might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small.
They're trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. To the air, it's Morton. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Off the play fake. Unloaded. It's caught. Good, solid.
Time to find the soft spot in the zone and make himself open for the quarterback and make it a much easier pass. Great job.
That's reeled in. It's Wilson. There he goes. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
And this has got to be so... Somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
Gonna run it. It's Ball. Had to work to pick up three.
Really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs later.
Who says in the RPO pass game you can't throw anything vertically downfield, right? It doesn't all have to be screens and throws at the line of scrimmage. There's a good example of a quarterback pushing the ball vertically downfield after the play fake to the running back.
We've reached the 2-minute time, and the Gators have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Trying play action. Looking for space to the left. He'll pull it down and run. Got him downfield. And he's in for the touchdown, but hang on just a second. Red Raider crowd rising to the occasion to help its defense on third down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Spins away from the defender. And never a hesitation, they'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And
This offense, they don't want a field goal. You can tell. They want a touchdown. They want points. Fourth down, going for it. And how about the QB, man? How about the poise? Dropping back to throw the football.
Again on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
The way you execute on offense, man, you keep your foot on the gas, try to make this a 2-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing, find something in the second half to get some stops.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And he's going to bring this one out. I know he thinks he can help. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. To the air, it's Morton. Finds his tight end. Matchup problems, no matter how you try to defend it.
How about the catch radius on him, too? So as a quarterback, you don't have to be perfect when throwing it to him. You just got to get it somewhere in his vicinity, and he can come up with the catch.
And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Williams. It feels like that. How anxious do you think they're going to be to continue in man coverage?
Yeah, I don't know, Reese. They're going to need a plan. They're going to maybe want to think about more zone coverage or maybe even bracketing this running back if he decides to come out of the backfield, because right now they don't seem to have...
You make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him, and guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps.
Have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Deep shot for the end zone. And swatted down.
Offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some...
Connect, just a little too much juice on the pass.
Yeah, those ones that you got a guy wide open, a lot of times quarterbacks will tell you that those are the ones you kind of, like, I don't want to mess this up, and you either put weight.
Throws toward the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires to the middle. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. Couldn't quite get it in. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half.
Get set.
Looking to throw, it's Morton. Moves around to clear up the vision. Touchdown, Red Raiders! Fitted in the window for the score.
Man, what a great job by this offense finishing the half. It wasn't perfect. Make some things happen. We just created some big momentum for this offense. Now we take it into halftime.
Oh, do you just hate to see it? Blew the extra point. The Gators will kick it off to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity.
Now, what will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Got it in the middle. It's Eakin. Breaks into the open. Oh, he thought for sure he was going to be able.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
They'll try the middle. And they're
blocked, except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Scanning the field, it's Morton. Extending the play. Let's it fly. Oh, it's picked off. That's not the start they hoped for. Past the 50. The 30. 10. Touchdown Gators. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end. From that defender on the return.
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
And he's not going to take the touchback. Not nearly as much as Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up.
Pulls it in on the right.
Dot right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Incomplete, and man, is he
got to get aggressive, and they've got to throw the ball if they want a chance to win this game. But the defense knows it. It's going to be really hard for this quarterback now. The windows are going to be small like it was that time throwing the incompletion.
And they can't hook up that throw.
It's a tough throw because, again, you got a couple steps on a guy. That's not wide open. These DBs are so fast, but that is a throw that you do expect a guy like that caliber, to be able to play a little pitch and catch and make that happen.
Looking to the big tight end. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Blasted as he lets it go.